the resistance is dying. Now, I know my channel is called Progressive Resistance Media because, like most progressives, we want to fight Donald Trump from a progressive position with progressive policies. The resistance, the Clinton-esque crowd that that's on Twitter and Facebook, and that resistance took on Trump with conspiracies, with grifters who had suspicious intent, and and they've collapsed. The resistance to Donald Trump is just collapsing. Avenatti got indicted today. That's a resistance grifter. The Mueller report comes back, and there's no Russian collusion. The conspiracy theories fall flat, and they were fighting the whole time. The resistance was fighting Donald Trump with at his own game. Like, Donald Trump promotes conspiracy theories. Donald Trump is pretty much a grifter, and he surrounds himself with grifters, with criminals, with just scumbags, just the scum of the earth. And the resistance really thought they could play the game. They really thought they could hang with Donald Trump and beat him at his own game. Well, they couldn't. They can't, and they never will. So that's back to my channel, Progressive Resistance Media. I know the only way to fight Donald Trump in the far-right proto-fascists in America is to have a progressive footing with policy. Because Donald Trump is a very vacuous, empty vessel of a moron, okay? And dirty tricks and dirty games and conspiracies, that's all his game. So the only way to fight something like that is with pure substance, with pure policy substance that are laid out plainly and clearly, or they're very, very easy to understand, and that resonate with Americans, like policies like Medicare for All, a Green New Deal, debt-free college, or free college, whatever you want to say there. That's how you fight Donald Trump, with progressive policies, not by playing his game. You will always lose playing Donald Trump's game against him. So it was futile from the beginning. It was vapid from the beginning. Okay, and the resistance is just, they're shell-shocked that it's all falling apart. Well, most of us knew that a long time ago. It would never last. It would never do any good because there's no substance behind what the resistance stood for. So I'm not surprised in the least. I don't feel bad. The resistance hates people like me. You have to understand, I'm a progressive. The resistance hates Bernie Sanders. Okay? Most of them, if not all of them, are pro-Clinton. So they didn't like me at all. But who's laughing now? Okay? So get with the program. The only way to fight Trump is with progressive policies. The resistance needs to know that. They need to get on board. And we have to fight Trump the right way. So I just hope this can start a new chapter. Something just tells me that they're going to double down. They're going to keep doubling down on Russiagate because they just can't let it go after 2.5 years of spewing that in the mainstream media. Something tells me they're going to keep doubling down. Okay, but it's all about policy. I knew this a long time ago. A lot of us progressives knew this a long time ago. You're not going to win at Donald Trump's game by playing his game.